Hello, dear students. Wish you all have a nice day. I hope and believe that you are all well by the grace of Almighty because you are staying home and maintaining health rules. Side by side, I expect that you are all studying very well because of your first term exam. So, in this time, you should study seriously so that you can do well in the exam. I am now taking one revision class. I will take another revision class. So, welcome you all to online class. I'm Richard Gomez. Today I'll take English second paper of class 5, first revision class. Today I will discuss about 5 topics from your first term syllabus, that is subject and predicate, classification of sentences, classification of noun, classification of pronoun, and classification of adjective. I'll also tell about the pattern of the Google form, how the question will come. So the first topic, subject and predicate. In the Google format, there will be few sentences and the question may be asked, find out which one is subject, and there will be 4 options given, and main subject will be there and another 3 options, wrong options. So you have to select the correct subject, or there may be asked which one is predicate, and there will be 4 options, and from that you have to identify the predicate. So what is subject? Subject is the part on which something is told or verb is acted, and predicate is the part where something is said about the subject. So here I have given 10 sentences and I will show how we can classify the subject and the predicate. First one, ill news runs fast. Generally, subject comes first generally, and from the verb to the last part of the sentence it is predicate. So here ill news, this is actually doing the things. So this is the subject, and runs fast, this is predicate. This is told about the subject. Our teacher Mr. Kobir gives us homework once a week. So here not only our teacher or not only Mr. Kobir, but our teacher Mr. Kobir is the subject, and rest of the sentence is predicate. Number 3, this is imperative sentence actually. Study seriously for the exam. But you should use subject you, that is silent. So in bracket, the subject is you, and the total sentence, study seriously for the exam, is predicate. Number 4 is the similar, that is imperative sentence. In imperative sentence, subject is always you and it is silent. Here, let us play football. So let us play football, this is predicate, and subject is you in bracket, that is silent. Number 5, may God bless you. This is optative sentence. So may God, the verb come first, so it should be predicate, but God is the subject. So God subject, and may and bless you are predicate, part of predicate. Number 6, may Bangladesh live long. So Bangladesh is subject and rest of the words are predicate. Number 7, interrogative sentence. Did you go there? Did you, the verb comes first, so you is the subject and rest of the words are predicate. Number 8, exclamatory sentence. How beautiful the flower is. So the subject is the flower, and how beautiful and is are the predicate. Number 9, bravo, you have done well. So here you is subject and bravo and have done well predicate. Here another thing, subject doesn't come first all the times. Number 10, down went the Titanic, or down went the ship, if we say like this. So here the ship down went. So the Titanic here, the Titanic down went. So the Titanic is subject and down went is predicate. Now classification of sentences according to meaning. there are 5 types. So what is sentence? First of all, you got to know a sentence is a group of words which contains at least a subject and a verb and makes a complete sense. There are 5 kinds of sentence according to meaning. They are as follows. These are assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, optative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. I have given the punctuation marks here. That is, after assertive sentence we use full stop. After interrogative sentence we use question mark, interrogative sign. After imperative sentence we use full stop, and after optative sentence also we use full stop. But after exclamatory sentence sometimes we use exclamation, or sometimes exclamation marks comes first and at the end there is full stop. We'll see it later. So all these 5 kinds of sentences are divided into 2 kinds, that is affirmative and negative. That is, assertive sentence affirmative can be affirmative or negative. Interrogative sentence can be affirmative, negative. This way the exclamatory sentence also can be affirmative and negative. Similarly, imperative and optative. So what is assertive sentence? Because if you want to classify the sentence, it is, the question may comes like this. There will be sentence, one sentence, and it is asked what type of sentence it is. The punctuation marks can be given or cannot be given. So you should know, you should identify what types of sentence it is by gauging its meaning. You should know what does the sentence tell. On basis of that you should tell. Maybe the punctuation marks can be given or may not be given. So what is assertive sentence? The sentence which asserts something is called an assertive sentence. For example, we need proper education. Good friends are always a blessing. We should maintain health rules. He does not or doesn't waste his time. These are negative. All that glitters is not gold. These 2 are negative, and first here affirmative. All these 5 are assertive sentences because this asserts something, tells us something. Number 2, interrogative sentence. The sentence which asks questions is called an interrogative sentence. It may be WH question or yes no question. WH question generally who, what, where, when, how. This way, whom, these kinds of words can be used first. And for yes no question, the sentence starts with the helping verb, auxiliary verb, and its answer is always in yes or no format. So who called you? This is WH question, affirmative. Where did you go with your friends yesterday? WH question, affirmative. Have you done your work? So yes, here it is yes no question, affirmative form. Didn't you go there? Negative, interrogative, yes no question. Who couldn't complete the work? You can easily guess this is WH question, negative form. So these are interrogative sentence. Some examples here. Number 3, imperative sentence. The sentence that expresses order, advice, request, proposal, or prohibition is called an imperative sentence. In imperative sentence, there is no subject, and subject is always hidden. That is you. It is understood. Do the work now. Study seriously for the exam. Let me have a glass of water. Let always, if the sentence starts with let, it is always imperative. These are affirmative, imperative. Let us not play football now. Negative. Don't go outside without wearing a mask. This is a situation, a pandemic situation. So whenever you are going outside, you should wear mask. So don't go outside without wearing a mask. Imperative, negative sentence. Now optative sentence. The sentence that expresses wish, prayer, or blessing is called an optative sentence. May God protect you. May Bangladesh prosper day by day. May we all get rid of COVID-19, that is coronavirus. These are affirmative. And may Allah not curse you, negative optative. May you not fall in danger, negative optative. Last one is exclamatory sentence. The sentence that expresses sudden feeling of mind, surprise, joy, sorrow is called an exclamatory sentence. How beautiful the flower is. Here exclamation comes last. Bravo. Here bravo after bravo, the exclamation word, that is joy. Bravo after bravo, exclamation sign. You have done well, full stop. And after exclamation, you is in capital form. Number 3, what a nice rose it is. These are affirmative form. Alas, he is no more. Here negative. Oh, we have not caught the train. This is also negative exclamatory sentence. So now classification of noun. So what is noun? Noun is the first part of speech. There are 8 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So noun is the name of anything. For example, Hassan, man, cattle, iron, kindness, Dhaka, boy, army, water, love. These are all nouns. So there are 2 kinds generally: concrete noun and abstract noun. What is concrete noun? The noun which can be touched, heard, smelled, or tasted is called concrete noun. Raju, girl, stone, class, timber. These are all concrete. Abstract noun, the noun which refers to any quality, action, or state is called abstract noun. Freedom, patience, wisdom, courage, boldness. So concrete noun is divided into another 4 kinds. These are proper noun, common noun, collective noun, and material noun. So we can say noun is divided into 5 classes, that is proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun, and number 5, abstract noun. These way actually you have to classify noun. So proper noun. A proper noun is the name of a particular person, thing, or place. For example, Robert, America, Dhaka, Hassan, the Meghna, Monday. Common noun. A common noun is the name that is common to every person, animal, thing, or place of the same class or kind. For example, house, dog, vegetable, cow, village, town, doll. Collective noun. A collective noun is the noun that stands for a number of persons or things of the same kind. For example, flock, class, team, mob, party. And material noun is the name of the substance which can be measured but cannot be counted. For example, rice, jute, gold, clay, milk, etc. Some examples of different nouns I have given here, 5 examples. Maradona was a good footballer. Here, Maradona proper noun, footballer common noun. Rome is the smallest city, Rome proper noun, city common noun. A library is a storehouse of knowledge, library collective noun, storehouse common noun, knowledge abstract noun. The audience clapped from time to time, the audience collective noun. And here tea removes our tiredness, tea material noun, tiredness abstract noun. These nouns can be divided into also another 2 types, that is countable and uncountable. So the noun which can be counted is called countable noun, and proper noun, common noun, and collective noun are countable noun because they can be counted. For example, COVID, Dhaka, tree, river, group, fleet. An uncountable noun, the noun which cannot be counted is called uncountable noun. Material noun and abstract noun, these 2 nouns are uncountable noun. That is wheat, oil, earth, policy, divine, sincerity. But in the exam there will be sentence given and it is said what type of noun this word is. So there will be 4 options, and within 4 options you have to choose the correct one, that is proper, common, collective, material, or abstract. From these 5 you have to tell. Here are some examples of countable and uncountable nouns. Trees prevent soil erosion. Trees countable and soil uncountable. We grow paddy, paddy uncountable. But here he bought 2 months of paddy. Here paddy is countable, or 2 months of paddy you can say is countable, or simply paddy is here countable now. There are some exceptions. I am explaining these things now. Sometimes one kind of noun can be changed into another due to articles, measure words, specification, or gerundial use. Some examples. Number 1, proper noun changes into common noun due to article. Example, Hassan is a brilliant boy. Here Hassan is proper noun. But if I say, a Hassan came to my office yesterday. Here Hassan or a Hassan, we can say this is common noun. Number 2, common noun changes into abstract noun due to article. Lion is the king of beast. Here beast is common noun. But check the beast in you. Here the beast is abstract noun. Number 3, material noun changes into common noun due to article or specification. That is, gold is valuable. Here gold is material noun. But if it is said the gold of Arabia is pure, here the gold or only gold is common noun, because this is specified. An article is used here. Number 4, collective noun changes into abstract noun for gerundial use. This is very rare case. Many educationists attended the meeting. Meeting is collective noun. But I crossed the street to avoid meeting him. Here meeting is abstract noun. It is used as gerund. Number 5, abstract noun changes into common noun due to article. Kindness is a great virtue. Kindness is abstract noun. But kindness of Mohsin is known to all. Here kindness is common noun because this is specified. Uncountable, that is material noun, changes into countable common noun for major words. My house was built of, our house was built of stone. Here stone is material noun. But the boy threw a stone at the dog. Here a stone or stone is common noun. Last one, number 7, material noun changes into common noun. This is originate or major words. I like butter with bread. Here butter and bread are material nouns. But if it is said butter is made from milk, so butter is the name of a food, so this will be common noun, and milk is material noun. Now the pronoun, and after pronoun we will also discuss about adjective today. So what is pronoun? Pronoun is a word which is used in place of or instead of a noun. For example, he, that, it, myself, one another, etc. Habib is a boy. Here Habib is noun, but instead of Habib, if we say he learns, Habib is a good boy, Habib is noun, but if we say instead of noun Habib, that is he learns his lessons regularly. He here is pronoun. It is used instead of the noun Habib. His here, generally it is pronoun, but here after his there is a noun lessons, so his will be adjective. There are mainly 8 kinds of pronoun. They are as follows: personal or possessive pronoun, that is I, we, his, it, mine. Number 2, demonstrative pronoun, this, that, such, these, those. Interrogative pronoun, which, who, what, whose, whom. Relative pronoun, who, which, that, what, whom. Indefinite pronoun, one, some, any, none, both. Distributive pronoun, each, either, every, neither, everyone. These are all some of the examples. Reciprocal or emphatic pronoun, myself, ourselves, yourselves, himself, themselves. This is actually reflexive or emphatic. And last upon, reciprocal pronoun, this is also only 2, each other and one another. So what is personal and or possessive pronoun? The pronoun which is used instead of a person or thing is called personal or possessive pronoun. He is a good boy. Here he is personal, and this pen is mine. Mine is possessive pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun, the pronoun which demonstrate or point out something is called demonstrative pronoun. That is a nice shirt. That. These are good books. These. Demonstrative pronoun. Interrogative pronoun always asks question. It starts with WH question also. The pronoun which are used to ask questions are called interrogative pronoun. What do they want? What? Which is your pen? Which? Relative pronoun, this is actually combination of demonstrative and interrogative pronoun, but it uses differently to relate something in the sentence. The pronoun which is used to relate or join two sentences together is called relative pronoun. The man whom I met in the train is a doctor. Whom? Relative pronoun. What he said is true. What? Here? Relative pronoun. Now number 5, indefinite pronoun. The pronoun which doesn't refer to any particular person or thing is called an indefinite pronoun. For example, none of them could solve the problem. None indefinite. Any of the pens will do. Any indefinite pronoun. Distributive pronoun. The pronoun which refers to each and every person or thing separately is called a distributive pronoun. Here each of the participants will get a certificate. Here each and every one of them were present. Everyone are distributive pronoun. Here reflexive or emphatic pronoun. When a personal pronoun reflects itself, then it is called a reflexive pronoun, and when a reflexive pronoun is placed just after the subject, then it is called an emphatic pronoun. For example, I did the work myself. Here myself is reflexive, but if I say I myself did the work, here myself is emphatic, because this reflexive pronoun is placed after the subject, just after the subject, so it gives the emphasis, so it is emphatic pronoun. Last one here, reciprocal pronoun. The pronoun that denotes mutual relationship or action between persons is called reciprocal pronoun. They helped one another to perform well. Here one another, reciprocal, and the two boys were quarreling each other, reciprocal. So reciprocal pronouns are of two kinds, only one another and each other. Now the last one, classification adjectives, and also fill up the gaps with adjectives. It may also come. So what is an adjective? An adjective is a word which qualifies a noun or a pronoun, or an adjective is a qualifying word. We can say, for example, good, tall, to, enough, each. So adjectives are used in two ways: attributive use, predicative use. So when there is a noun or pronoun after adjective, then it is called attributive use of adjective. For example, Sabina is a brilliant student. Here brilliant is attributive use here, and he is a brave man, brave also. The adjective is attributive use here. And when there is no noun or pronoun after adjective, then it is called predicative use. Sabina is brilliant. Here brilliant is predicative use, and he is brave. Brave is an adjective used predicatively. It is predicative use of adjective. There are 4 kinds of adjective. These are as follows. You have to know these 4 kinds. That is adjective of quality or qualitative adjective or descriptive adjective. Number 2, adjective of quantity or quantitative adjective. Number 3, adjective of number or numeral adjective. And number 4, pronominal adjective. So adjective of quality, an adjective of quality shows the quality of a person or thing. For example, the lion is a ferocious animal. Ferocious. Kazi Nazrul Islam is a rebel poet. Rebel are adjective of quality. Number 2, adjective of quantity. An adjective of quantity shows the quantity of a thing which cannot be counted but be measured. For example, I didn't have any money. Any. There is little milk in the pot. Little. These are adjective of quantity. Adjective of number or numeral adjective Numeral adjectives show the number of a person and thing, or in what order a person or a thing stands. Numeral adjectives are of two kinds, that is definite numeral and indefinite numeral. And definite numerals, there are three types: cardinal numeral, ordinal numeral, and multiplicative numeral. Example, there are 10 oranges in the verse here, 10. I will do the work within 1 hour. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are cardinal number. Ordinal, first, second, third. Hassan is the first boy in the class. First. We will have math class in the second period. Second are ordinal numbers here. Multiplicative numeral, they are single, double, triple this way. There was not a single boy in the class. Single. The team won triple championship. Triple are multiplicative. And indefinite numeral adjective, these are quite similar with adjective of quantity, but adjective of quantity, this cannot be counted, it can be measured, but here it can be counted. Some boys are playing in the field. Some. Few girls were absent. Few. Here, indefinite numeral adjective. So last part, that is pronominal adjective. The pronoun that is placed before a noun and acts like an adjective is known as pronominal adjective. There are 5 kinds of pronominal adjective. These are as follows: demonstrative pronominal, that star is bright, that I have other pens beside other. After pronoun, the noun comes, so this pronoun becomes adjective. Number 2, distributive pronominal adjective. Every mother loves her child, each girl got a prize, each. Possessive pronominal adjective, my shirt is new, my, we respect our elders, our. Interrogative pronominal adjective, what book are you reading, what. Which pen do you want, which. Relative pronominal adjective, I know which book he needed, which. I spent what money I had, what. So from adjective, there may comes fill up the blanks. There may be a sentence with gap, and there will be 4 options. From that 4 options, you have to choose the correct adjective. For example, here, Bangladesh is a dash country, beautiful. You can say nice, a small country, whatever in the option, you should choose the correct one from there. I drink hot coffee, the rich man has much wealth, strike the iron when it is hot, empty vessels sound much. So these are all for today. So until next class, goodbye. I'll take another revision class on rest of the syllabus, and for this time, stay home and be safe. Have a nice day. Thank you all.